Fastball registering at 93 that time. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And that ends the inning. And here's the leadoff man, Melky Cabrera, to get us rolling in the home half of the first.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Tap foul at home plate. To first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. A spin and a throw, and a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adam Eaton. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty on the move. He's there, but oh, he missed it. So a runner on second with one down now. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And over to third now is the runner. A man at third with one away. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This is skied out toward right. Piscotty waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And he will beat Ellis's tag. He's in there to score.
Batting fourth.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in is the catcher, Deanna Navarro. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adrian Gonzalez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Striding in, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Miguel Sano.
Quintana sets. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Too high. And it's 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Ready with the 3-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in,
Kike Hernandez.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. So striding in, Yasiel Puig, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses inside 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Chase Utley gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Throw over to third here, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Jose Abreu strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hernandez sprinting after it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Piscotty is right there as he takes it for the second out. Austin Jackson gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. And this one's high and tight, backing him up, 2-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hernandez moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Chase Utley is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Jackson. 1 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, A.J. Ellis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Shortstop,
Corey Seager will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
You just don't like to get beat on a fastball in that situation. I got to believe he'll go right after him again.
Quintana's got his target. Here it is on 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. J.B. Shuck digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
designated hitter, Shea.
This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. set to get his evening at the plate started, Brett Laurie. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. That's inside. 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Melky Cabrera will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. First pitch of the at-bat.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Piscotty is there to put it away for out number 1. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batter, right fielder,
Adam Eaton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 0-2, here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Upton's after it. But he can't get there. It's over his head. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
third baseman
Todd Frazier comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Burrows is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though...
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
Second and third here, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Frazier is retired, 2 down now. Digging in, Deoner Navarro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, in foul ground for Ellis behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Stephen Piscotty is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Around first, on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Justin Upton is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The 0-1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Down the third baseline. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now, Adrian Gonzalez. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Laurie's there. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. Miguel Sano in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Swing, strike 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is... Jose Abreu is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Hard liner to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance? Jimmy Rollins will swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now a swing and a fly ball. Sano has room in foul territory and reined in one away. Austin Jackson is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Austin.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. That evens it up 1-1. Hit hard, but foul. And Jackson's not offering at that one, and it'll knock things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. J.B. Shuck strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Hernandez moving in, and the inning is over. Kike Hernandez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Quintana into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Smoke toward third. Frazier is there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Yasiel Puig comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Look out, 2-0 now. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping into the box, A.J. Ellis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
A.J. Ellis.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Corey Seager is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. Eaton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Brett Laurie comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Second baseman.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a 1-2 Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Full count now. 3-2. And that misses. Ball four now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway. Melky Cabrera will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. Yimi Garcia is going to take over. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. He's got it. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Adam Eaton stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Todd Frazier will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive. Still 0-2. And another foul ball. A runner on first with two away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Frozen on strike three for the final out of the inning. Stephen Piscotty will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Justin Upton will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Eaton, and he makes the catch for the second out. So two gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Miguel Sano digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Hit down the third base line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Deoner Navarro gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 1-2 pitch. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's out number 1. So 1 away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 56, J.P. Howard.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Rollins swings and misses as he's behind here, 0-2. To short. Seager takes it in. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Austin Jackson will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Chop foul right at home plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here.
Nope.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Kike Hernandez will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Yasiel Puig will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Runs up and gets this one down. Frazier ranges to his right. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
The second baseman,
Chase Utley will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Navarro has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
J.B. Shuck steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Designated hitter.
And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. Avisail Garcia is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Breaking ball somehow misses the outside, 2-2.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
Too high, ball 3, and that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
The batter, number 15,
Brett Laurie is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Melky Cabrera will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Bounced weakly near the plate. Ellis is up with it. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Adam Eaton strides forward now with a very important insurance run, standing over at 3rd.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's
pitching for Los Angeles.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, A.J. Ellis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Quintana's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
One-two pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly one away. Corey Seager stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Stephen Piscotty will step in. A ground-out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Nate Jones will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Justin Upton will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavy.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Standing in, Todd Frazier. He got called out on strikes his last.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Ready on 1-2. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Catcher,
Deoner Navarro comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Still 2-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Full count. 3-2. This one's flared out toward left. Upton coasts under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hernandez on the move. He makes the play. A great. striding in to start the ninth, Adrian Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Hot shot to third. Frazier's up with it. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. Miguel Sano will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and the ballgame is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a lot of positives to take from this outing, no doubt. You see the numbers there, 7 1/3 strong innings. He really put him in a good position to win this ball game.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 2 runs on 4 hits. 1 error. They left